Did you know that missionaries often accuse rabbis of conspiring to hide Isaiah 53 from the Jewish people? Hi, I'm Rabbi Bentzion Kravitz, founder of Jews for Judaism, speaking from Jerusalem. Missionaries claim that rabbis don't want you to see Isaiah 53 because at first glance the chapter appears to be speaking of a suffering servant who dies for the sins of mankind. This claim is simply false. The rabbis did not conceal this chapter. It is readily available to anyone who wants to read it. In fact, if anyone is guilty of a conspiracy, it's Christian missionaries. Here are 5 reasons why. First, missionaries begin the chapter at Isaiah 53:1, even though the context and the Dead Sea Scrolls show it actually begins earlier in chapter 52. Second, they avoid the context because it clearly shows that chapters 52 and 53 describe how the nations of the world will be astonished when they witness the future redemption of the Jewish people, something they never expected. Third, they claim the passage can't refer to the Jewish people because the subject is described with the singular he. However, in the Jewish Bible, the singular is often used to represent the Jewish people collectively, as one man. In fact, Isaiah in earlier chapters explicitly identifies the servant of God as Israel. Fourth, in Isaiah 53:8, Christian missionaries mistranslate the Hebrew word lamo as he when it means they. Correctly translated, the verse says, they were stricken, referring to the suffering of the Jewish people. Fifth, to make the chapter sound like someone suffers for the sins of mankind, they mistranslate the Hebrew letter mem in Isaiah 53:5, changing from to for. In truth, after witnessing the glorious salvation of the Jewish people, the nations will admit that the Jews suffered from the violence of the nations. For now, this lesson demonstrates the importance of reading Isaiah in context and with an accurate translation. In additional videos, I will explain each of these points in more detail. Thank you for watching. Hi, I hope you enjoyed that short video. I want to let you know that my new book, Know What to Answer When Someone Challenges Your Faith, is really become very popular. It's selling on Amazon, and you can get it by just going to Amazon and typing in Know What to Answer When Someone Challenges Your Faith. And I hope you enjoy it.